Break out the Jake Layman show. 20 points in the second quarter. You kidding me with that? Leads the Blazers to a big win over New Orleans. We'll hear from him in just a little bit. What is good, everyone? I'm Orlando Sanchez, and welcome to another edition of Friday Night Hoops. We start with a battle of red-hot teams in the 5A ranks. Putnam and Park Rose have lost a combined 4 games. And this week, they got more than 4,000 of your votes. This is your game of the week. So much energy in the building. This was a lot of fun, folks. Third quarter, Broncos go to work. Travion Weiss just strong in the paint. That put Park Rose up by 11. Fourth quarter we go. Putnam goes into rally mode. Ruben Onishchenko, the turnaround is money. And then Shane Hallidan with the pull-up tray. Kingsmen get it down to 6. But Park Rose holds on. Sean Briggs straight to the rack and 1. Park Rose defeats Putnam 57-46. The LaSalle Falcons saw their 7-year league win streak end Tuesday night against number 1 Wilsonville. They went looking to start another streak against Milwaukee. The Falcons versus Mustangs. The home team hooping early. McKenna Presley locking it down on D. The steal and the finish. Oh yeah, and the footwork from Callie Denson. She's gonna be a problem for years. She's just a freshman. LaSalle likes to play fast, and the transition game is fierce. Mia Scoro with a couple of high percentage shots. The perfect passes brought to you by Lindsay Drango and Amanda Cecil. LaSalle runs away with the win. Final count 76-27. Let's head downtown to St. Mary's. The Blues making their Friday Night Hoops debut, hosting Lake Oswego. The visiting Lakers jumping out early. Emma Jensen draining the long shot from the corner. But St. Mary's is in the top 10 for a reason. Abby Graham, she has range. Made that look easy. But listen up, folks. Lake Oswego pulls off the upset. Final count 69-46. Mount Hood Conference. Reynolds visiting 6th-ranked Central Catholic. Rams sending a message, and look out below. Gage Ainsley. The alley-oop from Isaiah Amato. Raiders, though, put up a fight. Clock winding down in the first. Cameron Mager at the buzzer. Reynolds down by 9. But that's as close as it would get. Kaylin Bostic, you serious with that? Rams get the W, 81-39. Up in Southwest Washington, it's one of our favorite matchups. Union and Camas meeting up, both teams in Washington's top 10. The Papermakers hoping to cook up something to take down the Titans. Union's game plan, find Ethan Smith. This is great ball movement. And Smith from the corner, bang. Titans on the run this time. And you know how this ends, right? Smith knocks down another jumper. The Papermakers had no answer for him. He had 28 in this one. Union takes it 82-68. The Titans stay perfect. On the girls' side, Camas fired up before the game with Union. They were ready to go, but it was the Titans that had it going on. Alexis Raymore, the drive-in kick to Mackenzie Lewis for the 3-ball. Union rolling at this point. It worked once, so let's do it again. Who is from the same spot? And DJ Khaled had it right. Another one. Union holds off Camas for the 53-44 win. The Evergreen Plainsmen trying to serve up an upset against one of the top teams in the state, the Prairie Falcons. Kendall Carson, backdoor and the finish. Nice play. The Falcons pouring it on. The senior this time, Mallory Williams. Nice drive and the bucket. Prairie wins it. Final count 78-17. We got more Friday Night Hoops. Fresh off a triple overtime upset over 3rd-ranked Jesuit on Tuesday, the Sunset Apollos hosting Westview. Both teams fighting to make some noise in a crowded Metro League. And when I said noise, I meant it. Big time atmosphere at Sunset. Woo! Joseph Kelton, a no-look dime to Colby King. Westview up 25-22. Let's go to the fourth quarter. And Kobe Newton, coast to coast, the Euro step, plus the hoop and the arm. That is what we call a highlight. But it wasn't enough. Sunset gets the win, 81-72. Century, undefeated in Pacific Conference play, visiting Liberty out in Hillsboro. First quarter, Trevor Walker establishing himself in the paint. Liberty down by 1 and Century answering back. I-Ken Chan. Ooh, making the defense pay. This game went back and forth, but Liberty wins a squeaker. 44-42, their fourth win in a row. The Blazers at the Moda Center against the team that knocked them out of the playoffs, the New Orleans Pelicans. How about the Brow, Anthony Davis, the big man in the house, and Mo Harkless back in the lineup after missing the last 5 games with a knee injury. Got off to a fast start too. He had a dozen for the game, but this was the Jake Layman show. He went off in the second quarter on fire, scored 20 points. That was his total for the game. Blazers put 74 on the board in the first half. That's a wrap. They get the W, 128-112. And there is only one thing everyone wanted to talk about. You know who he is.
Anybody want to talk about Jake Layman?
He's a fun player to watch, honestly. Just as his teammate, it's fun to watch.
Jake had a huge first half. He was making shots. He was back cutting, coming off screens, making shots.
The basket looks big. I'm feeling confident. When you get a rhythm going like that, you just got to keep shooting it. Whenever you know you're hot like that, and I did, and the ball was going in.
Dude wasn't hot, he was on fire. College hoops. The 5th-ranked Ducks hosting number 19 Arizona State. This game lived up to the hype. The Ducks' backcourt was the difference. Maite Cazorla, a couple of big buckets. She had 16 points, and Sabrina Ionescu, she lit it up. Led all scorers with 31 points. Oregon holds on to beat Arizona State 77-71. They stay undefeated in conference play, while Oregon State hammered Arizona 86-64. The Beavers also 5-0 in the Pac-12.